spreading the news from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightcap with Tom Atkins and his clique. Thank you to you for watching now.
And thank you, Mr. Smiley. Welcome to the Nightcap. Looking for the 2 a.m. report on Idalia, and we got it. And it's a Cat 3. It's actually a strong Cat 3. So we'll talk about that a little bit. And we'll say hi first to Cindy Lee B from Meadville as you look at beautiful Boston store clock there up to the Bicentennial Tower. Adam, welcome back from Sevierville, Tennessee. Les, as always. Kathleen, welcome back. Hello, Tricia. Hello, Corn Man. Hello, Chris, the Wichita lineman. Beth Ann from way down in Kokomo. Patty is here. Denise is here. Let us see. 7 Day is in the house. And Lore is in the house. And yeah, the moon is, at least up here, it's gone because of the showers. And you can probably see a little bit of dampness on State Street. Bricker the Prodigal is back with us. Welcome. Making your monthly appearance. Good to see you, Bricker. Come up here sometime. Regain your roots. Okay, so the heat index, we're 108 to 112. And that's the one she's in Orlando, right? All right. Yeah, well, I suppose. I'll check it out for you. Miss Karen, always great to see you. That's good that you can still see the moon out there. Let's see, what else? All right, good. Okay. All right. Solitaire, you are here. Thank you for being here. All right. 33 strong and counting. Yeah, they dropped a little on the Station Road exit. They went down to like 388 or something. Okay. All right, so here we go. Round the horn. As far as weather cameras are concerned, then we'll just dive into radar and look at the hurricane. Had a moonshot, had a great moonshot at 11 o'clock. But, you know, it was, when the clouds come in, you lose the moon. So let me see what I can find. Josh knows we're on. He's here. The moonshot is gone. It's just dark out there. And we had a very cool shot of people buying ice cream at Edinburgh earlier, but of course they're closed now. I would buy ice cream at any hour of the day. Bayfront shot for you guys. Quiet after a little shower activity down on the dock. Erie International, front side. I think the plane came in after 11 tonight, so they're all locked up for the night. Very light breeze there on West 12th Street. G-Town. The action is still there at the Treehouse Tavern, even at 2:17 in the morning. And you can see the dampness of the street, and they're 393 on the gas. And Lighthouse to the monument, very pretty as always. The shimmering blue water of the channel in the foreground. Actually, it's just a blue light on the water, but it kind of looks cool. And finally over to Meadville for Cindy Lee B. Hello, Chestnut Street. All right, so first let me get Josh here because he's a busy man. And
yeah, we did.
Let me find the controls that allow me to put Josh here. That'd be really good. Okay, there he is. What's new?
I mean, obviously the big thing is I already forget its name.
Idalia.
Idalia, yeah, it's one of them. I keep wanting to say something else. Cat 3 now.
Yes. 120 mile per hour winds.
Probably going to be a 4 when it hits.
Right.
Which is, I've already seen some tornado warnings, but it's always the quick spin ups don't really mean anything much. But
yeah, they're low end tornadoes.
Yeah, I'm seeing some live video already of just the storm surge already starting. Anything good for dinner? I had chicken and steak fries.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know what it was marinated.
Was that homemade?
Yeah, well, not the steak fries, but. What else do I got? What unemployment is still at a record low. It's like it's been a couple consecutive months now. I think we're down like 4%. I don't know.
Well, that is good.
8 Great Tuesdays done.
Last one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
County council struck down the Fairview Business Park that they were
yes.
trying the 100-something acre business park. That's no more. And the Erie Playhouse released their new schedule.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's good.
Good night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing's happened overnight for a little bit. Well, we'll take it. It just it just comes in sprees.
Well, there's a story behind that industrial park thing, because when I was doing my live shot at Dan Rice Days a few weeks ago, on the 5 o'clock weathercast, walking down Main Street, a lady approached me and had a petition that she wanted me to sign while I was doing the weather. That's never happened to me.
That's the unpredictability of
live TV. Yep. I told her we do weather, not politics.
Yep.
I moved on. It was crazy.
I got my free taco today too.
Oh, well, Beth Ann's happy. Free Dorito tacos. They gave her 4. Wow.
4, but it's chilly today.
Yeah, he's cool. It's cool in here.
I'm keeping it warmer in the.
Yeah, you got control over there. Thank you, Laura. I don't know where I got this one, but thank you. It's close to a dad tie. The dad tie is actually navy with polka dots. This is actually black. Thank you. Yeah, we do look. Oh, you should have seen Jennifer and me the other night when we did the Princess Files. She was happy because the princess likes to be airbrushed. But yeah, we're pretty clear. It was bad the other night. It was like Fuzzy Tom and Jen. Marjorie, good to have you here. Great to have you in the show. Who else? Yes, thank you. So we know what the song is going to be tonight. New video for Moonlight Serenade. All right, new video. We liked the old, well, I liked the old one. Does it have the Russian dancers? That's all I care about now. Oh, well, we're under glass. That's for sure. I don't know. I don't know what this camera does. Hold on. Let's put some light on the situation. Maybe that'll improve things.
Yeah, usually.
Is that better? Can you see us clearer?
Probably focusing on something back there.
Yeah, it's probably giving you a nice clean shot of the set. And we're like purple haze in your brain. All right. Yeah, see, Beth Ann, the rain song. There you go. That's what we're talking about.
You see, they almost had Idalia do a loop.
Did one of the models had it doing the loop?
Yesterday was a pretty strong indication. Most of the models were saying southwards, but now they're all saying they're going to take the Franklin stream up.
Well, the thing is that it's slowed down a few miles per hour. It was trucking at 18.
Yeah.
Now it's 15.
Yeah, most of the spaghetti models kind of turn north now.
Yeah, they keep shifting the track further west. So
yeah, Hatteras is going to get hit, and the Outer Banks is going to get hit.
Yeah, but it won't be a hurricane by then. It'll just be a tropical storm.
Well, it doesn't take much for them to, not anymore.
Yeah, we'll have to check out our Hatteras people. Hello, Jess. Good to see you. Well, there we are. Hopefully the picture's a little clearer. So we'll go hurricane hunting.
They still have it going south.
Ooh, somebody has it going south. Oh my gosh. The Weather Girls. Now that's a flashback from the late 70s. It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls. Oh, Beth Ann, you're killing me.
Yeah, no, they.
This is the rain we're gonna get. What's up,
That's
bud?
the spaghetti plot.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not-
it's pretty definite about where it hits.
Yeah, I mean that's changed a little bit since I've seen that. Now they have no idea.
Is that out of Tropical Tidbits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Is that a public site? Can we use that?
Yeah, you can use chocolate.
All right, so we'll show you the spaghetti plots after we show you the radar. Yeah, I'll get you. Let's just go to radar. Let's just do this. Since we're going to be on, we're already on late. What the heck? Ooh, that's from last night. I gotta. Well, there you go. The people, and Chris, I gotta add you. The Wichita lineman is still on the line, but you got the nice dew points with Solitaire at 54 and Adams 73, and of course, look at this 78 for Marianne and Tampa. That's the tropical air from the storm. 78 dew point. Oh my gosh, that's wicked. So there you go. Let's just take off. Here's your temps. Yeah, 78 and 78. That's just sultry, steamy, sticky air. Let us let's do the radar. There's the storm. Take off the go this way with it. Put a little spin. Do a little dance. There's the lightning. 1 hour loop. You can see it is moving north towards the coastline.
Yeah, is that a double I one now?
So north to north it goes.
Yeah, that eyeball's pretty isolated now.
So let's go in a little bit. Now it's going north, and the more they track it, the more it's over here towards Tallahassee. So it's, what started like this has become this. Okay. So it's more towards the panhandle, the landfall. And Josh is talking about these spaghetti plot models. And I think I've shown these before. They're very cool. They're very interesting. They're like taking the whole mess of models and throwing them on the wall like spaghetti strands and seeing where there is agreement. Johnny Dwayne, hello, darling. Let's see.
Yeah,
Lakeland. Where's Lakeland? Is it down the coast? Is it by Tampa? Oh, I see it. I see it right on there. She's getting an outer band. That's it. Like we said, there's Lakeland right there. This storm is going up here. Okay, it's going.
Orlando schools have already shut down for today.
Yeah.
Yesterday. They're getting outer bands.
Eddie Rabbit, driving your life away. Good night, Adam. Good to see you here. All right, let's see. Got to go to the. Let's go to the site. Tropical Tidbits. Do a little spaghetti plots here. Tidbits, Idalia track. That'd be good. Jim Cantori. Where?
Oh, you probably have to go to Tropical. This is a regular website. Out there, don't remember it.
I don't want to blog.
Go click current storms, and you have to go to the drop down because it's up there.
Select a different storm. There we go. All right, so we'll show you one of these. This is the one. This is the latest one here.
These should all be the latest. It should be the 2 o'clock one.
All right.
Or at least, oh no, it's the 12Z.
Yeah, a 0Z. It's the 8 p.m. balloon lunch. All right, so here's what they're doing, and these are very cool. So they throw all these models on. See, it's down here, and they're all in agreement that it's going to come in up here by near where they call the Big Bend in Florida. And then it's going to go to Savannah, and then it's going to go to, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, And then, oh, they got it coming out south of Hatteras.
Yeah, I saw that on.
So these are the spaghetti plots.
NXT's in agreement with that.
So this is the basic track. Now they diverge when you go way out in time, but who cares? By the time they're out there, it's not going to be a problem.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see whether it actually loops back around or it follows the stream that Franklin.
Okay. So yeah, they're all in agreement. It's to the north, a little bit to the northeast, and let me see if I can't get you some more stuff. I would like to do. Let me check your comments first. Don't want to. Let's see. Tammy Knickerbocker with the dogs. How are you? Good to see you here tonight. Let's see. All right. So you can see the storm there, and we can also use the cone and some estimates too, because I know I have that in here also. So there's radar. We go back here. I better have it in here. I worked hard on it last night. It's like better have it here. Where's my stuff? No, for Pete's sake, where'd it go? Oh, this is not the show I want. Hang on, but it might have it in it anyway. So just let me go back. Thank you for your patience. It's one of these days where you're trying to make all these wonderful graphics, and it's very time consuming, and you got a lot of stuff flying all over the place. So hang on. As you look at Chestnut Street in Meadville for just a second there, and then the big old globe. What do I want? I want Booker Face. We should play the Solitaire song now, just as an interlude. She's singing Moonlight Serenade in English this time, not French. And Beth wants the dancers. All right, so down we go. We're almost there. Where are my tracks? That's the puppies. Okay, so here we go. Remove the map a little bit because it's now a 3. There's Franklin out here.
That's still as beautiful as it.
That's a very well-developed hurricane. So now Idalia, as of 2 a.m., is a 3. And they have her landing as a 4. Barely. That's a very low-end 4.
Yeah, I don't even know if the
130 miles an hour sustained.
that might be reclassified later too. I imagine.
Yeah, that's stretching it a little. Regardless, 8 o'clock in the morning, like we've been saying all along, and this is the area.
That's really close to Tallahassee.
Yeah, it is. It's much closer to Tallahassee than anywhere else.
Because it was down like, wow, yeah, that's a big
So
movement.
yeah, see, and this is Tampa down here. So there's
Getting off easy.
so they're not getting squat, and then from here. So this is 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 8 o'clock in the evening, it's a 1, okay, over here near Savannah, okay, and then by 8 a.m. tomorrow, it's a tropical storm, on the North Carolina, South Carolina border, and then it's out. All right.
And who knows where it's going?
Right. So you can see sustained winds 120. That makes it a 3. Is 130 the threshold for a 4?
I'm guessing.
I mean, it's gotta be a low end 4.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're stretching that or not.
Barely.
We're gonna check the Saffir-Simpson scale here. Diane, great to see you. Puppyland. I did not see Puppyland. I wish I knew where it was. I would have come.
1:30.
Yeah, so this is stretching it. If I show you, yeah, these guys are, yeah, you know how they are. Let me show you what the Saffir-Simpson scale is.
Yeah, I imagine they're actually gonna get pretty.
So here we go. Hang on, kids. Hurricane. Heck is this? Is this all right? Can we use Tampa Bay?
I have no idea.
I don't know if they're a next star.
Don't look like it.
Okay, all right. We're gonna have.
Look like it. I mean,
We got to be careful what we put on
there's a
here.
weather gov.
We have
This is
to.
the second or that first link they have.
This one.
Yeah, it doesn't have a cool graphic, but it says what you need to know.
Oh, it has the little. All right. Well, this is cool in that it shows you the intensity. Now, I know you're not going to be able to read this, but this is a cool little video here. So let me pump this up a little for you guys. And this is from National Hurricane Center, right?
Yes.
It's from NOAA, so we're good. All right, so I'm going to pump this up, see what I can fit on here. Go about 200% and readjust. So maybe you can read it a little better now. So your 4 starts at 130. So yeah, they're
That's like technically yes.
Technically, yes, maybe it'll be a 4 when it hits land. But this is the cool little thing here, and this is on the National Hurricane. It'll show you the difference. Watch this little video here. You'll love it. This is a 1. Okay. Now you go to a 2, 96 to 110 miles an hour. You can start to see the damage there. Now you're at a 3. Okay. We're at 120. That's where it is now. And here comes a 4. 4 is actually 131.
Oh, is that what it is?
So, yeah. And of course, the unbelievable 5s, and they just obliterate everything. There have only been 4 storms that have hit the United States as a 5.
Was it Ian, Katrina?
No, Katrina.
There was a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a 5 in the Gulf,
Yeah,
but it didn't hit it as a 5. Great Labor Day storm of 1935, Camille 1969, Andrew 1992, and Michael at 2017. There you go. There's only 4 that have hit as a 5.
And if we're seeing a thing like in the past decade, there's been 8 major storms hitting the Gulf.
That's good info. So there you go, kids. Just wanted to show you what the winds have to be to be called that. Oh, geez, you give me a little more notice and location next time, and I'll show up. I'll do a shot from there. I'd be happy to do a live broadcast from there. I just didn't know where you guys were. Jen Detz, hello. Lori, good to see you. All right. So that's so they're saying it's a 4, but technically you got to beat a 131 to be a 4. So,
maybe they can squeak it out.
Yeah, they'll squeak it out one way or another. But wouldn't want to be wherever that is.
No. That's for them to fly into and find out after.
Well, we'll watch it and we'll see, because it's going to make landfall in less than 6 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just so fast. It's not even that fast. It just seems like a.
Maybe you did, but I don't remember it, Tammy, and I'm sorry, because if I had a great time there. I got to interview Chris Higbee. It got a great live shot with a little girl and her red and white Holstein, but we could have fit some puppies in, no doubt, and we will. KB, good to see you. All right, buddy. He's got to do news. Ian, good to see you. So yeah, to put this in perspective where it's going, and if any of you guys have any interests in these areas, let me just show you. And I probably should take the precip off, but it's like here. It's like between Perry and Tallahassee. That's where it's going, right in here. All right. So it's like, whoop, grab the correct pen, Tom. So it's like going like this, okay? That part of Florida. Up there. In 5.5 hours. That's where it's headed. And we can distance track it. It's always cool to do that. It's right here. It's going there. There's the coast, 119 miles. They said it was moving north at 15. So, it slowed down a little bit. So maybe it's a little after 8. But if it's let me clear this, 119 divided by 15. Well, this would be 8 hours away. So if it doesn't pick up any forward speed, then it's more like 10 o'clock. All right, we'll see. Because hurricanes have a mind of their own. They do different things. So sometimes they slow down. Hopefully this doesn't slow down too much. You want it to keep moving. That's the deal. That's the look right there. All right. So where does our weather go from here? Well, on this track that we showed you, this is not affecting us. We are, it does the hook, right? Wherever the hook was. You can see it on this one. See, here's our little front. So we've had a few showers. Looks like the thunder is all dissipated. And look at the expanse of dry air back here. This is going north into Canada. These guys, Patty Pink Stinks high, and this high by the Canadian border, that's what's going to control our weather. And all they're going to do is slide in from Canada. So today will still be, there are clouds building behind the lake here. So it's going to be a pretty cloudy, breezy, and cool day. But by tomorrow, this is going to clear out the clouds. It'll be starting cool. And once these highs migrate to our east, the winds will turn around out of the south, and you'll have this warm up right through Labor Day into Tuesday. So that's the deal with that. Our weather is sitting pretty. Their weather, and again, the plot for you guys, if you want to just, reassure, and we'll use the models in a second as well. But this track is like that. That is nowhere near us. All right. So by tomorrow evening, it's out in the Atlantic Ocean. And what we've got is all this fair weather coming for Thursday, right there. Yeah, hopefully, if it hits it with this strength, it will, cause significant power outages. But as Ian says right here, it's pretty fast moving, and that's good. Hit and run, get out of there, and let the crews get in there and restore things. Ooh, I wish I was going to the Seawolves tonight. Oh my gosh. Bark in the Park. Thank you for that. Now you got me thinking. All right, so there you go. Franklin and Idalia. But let's go and talk more specifically about our weather, which is really what we call easy money weather. It's basically a temperature forecast. We're nice and cool and comfy. Got the clouds, so the temperature came up a little bit, a few showers. We're cool, and then we just start warming into the holiday. All right, so right now, 60s, temperature change is basically up. Dew points, a little increase in them just because of the front. Relative humidities, they're going to be high just because it's night, and they always go up when the temperature goes down. Visibilities, Franklin, looks like you got some fog. Is GFS here? Sending out an SOS for GFS. Is she here? All right. And for us, like we said, I mean, it's sweet. This thing's coming through. And behind it, it's beauteous. That stuff's going to Canada. Of course, down here, not so beauteous. So let's just go model by model, and we'll get this thing done. So it still can be rather dank, all right, just so you know. Today, breezy, that kind of thing. But once you get past that, watch what happens tonight. Cool, but clear. And, technically another, the moon's still full to the naked eye tonight. So that'll be very neat. And then, cool on Thursday. This is Thursday, brisk northeast wind off the lake in Canada. So probably right around 70. And then the high rolls by. And remember, when the high rolls by, the wind shifts. It's a perfect example here. When you're on the east side of the high, the winds are coming down out of the north. When you're on the west side of the high, the winds are coming up out of the south. And then you get your warm up. So we're very good as far as avoiding precipitation. We have been cool. We will still be cool. I mean, this is yesterday, 74, 55, high and low. Normals are 79 and 62. Precip, we're doing fine. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, 1/100th in that little sprinkle around midnight or so. So we're 268, fairly close to normal for the month. We're 3068 for the year, and that's over 4.5 inches above normal. Now the daylight's shrinking. Sunset 7:58. Cornman headlines for you. So that means we're down to 13 hours and 14 minutes of daylight. And just cool and breezy. And then nice Thursday into the weekend and beyond. And the warm up comes along with that. So let's show you how that happens. So we're here with our little front. Everything stays away. The big high comes in. It's cool and sunny on Thursday. Friday it gets a little bit warmer. Look at how that front just dissipates. This high is just going to set up camp. See all the red streamers out there by Solitaire and Chris out in Kansas? That's all coming our way. So Friday, it's just a little bit nicer. And then the front just croaks. And the highs just stay in place there. And they just start pumping that warm air over us as we go into Saturday and the weekend. And really the models, and I'll check the new ones for you, don't have any rain of any consequence. And here's tonight's forecast. I'll check the new ones. Bear with me. I'm on the other side of the landscape here. They didn't have anything until next Thursday on the morning runs. And here's today's forecast. Don't expect a lot of rain, just breezy and cool. Yes, the GFS does not bring rain. This is the new GFS run until Wednesday night. The new Euro run, dialing that up now. They do not, they only go out to Thursday right now. They don't have any rain through Thursday. And it's all very warm weather next week. So without any further ado, for 7-day, the late great Bill Dennis, and all the rest of you wonderful people. I'll probably have an icon wrong here, but just look at the temperatures for now. There you go. It's just summer until further notice. Terry J, good to see you. There you go, Denise. There you go, Coin Man. You know, what's the first day of fall? September 20th? So we're still, what, 3 weeks away from that. Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks, Les. Hi, Toshiba. Good to see you again. All right, so I should put this in the right place, right? Got it. So yeah, it's still summer. I know I have to move the star manually. That's this, all the good, kind of attributes of this graphic system. You still have to move the icon each day. It does not do that for you automatically, unfortunately. So I got to do that. Save it. I got to do that. And save it. And that should work. Yep, that'll work. Play it again, Sam. All right. Everything's in place. You guys see what's going on? Nice little show. And I want to go you're down in Kentucky, working in Bardstown, Kentucky. Okay. Let me, after I'm done downloading this, yeah, for those who contemplate closing their pools, if you have a pool, you have a pool, I have a pond to be good for me. I wouldn't close it on Labor Day. Get some more mileage out of it. So I'm going to try to download Solitaire's, if I can find my stuff here. Never simple, is it? It's never simple. I'm going to try to download Solitaire's song, and I will go to Kentucky for you, Toshiba, just because you're in Kentucky. And we got people here from out of town, so that's okay. Just got to do a little thing or two here. If it would be kind to me and just let me do it, that'd be really cool. And I could have a new song for you. Actually, an old song, but in English. But of course, it's taking its time. So enjoy that 7-day forecast. Looks mighty nice. Thank you for showing me what I need here. And we're going to download this stuff from Solitaire. So we got a brand new rendition here, which will be very cool. Song for full moon, she entails it. Moonlight Serenade in English. Very cool. I think we got it. So, hanging with you guys. It's okay. Ernie from Brookville. Good to see you. All right, so we're going one last shot here for Toshiba to the radar. There's the hurricane. It's moving north. And I don't know where Bardstown is, but there you are. There's Kentucky. And you're looking good. It's going to miss you. So I hope all is well down there. And I hope the job goes well, and I hope you get back up here. And yeah, you can see it all down here where Adam, our other friend from Sevierville, he's down this away. All the showers are there. Things looking decent in Kentucky for you. All right, so we got a new song, and we're going to try to play it here. So this is Moonlight Serenade, take 2 in English from Solitaire. And let me make sure I got it here, because the list just gets bigger. That's what's cool about it. I got all this stuff, and I'm very happy because we like all this stuff. Hang on, I gotta find it. Gotta find it first. Gotta find my downloads. All right, you guys ready? You guys have a good night. Solitaire's new hit, old hit, everything old is new. Here you go. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. Okay. Take forever to do this.
You stand at my gate, and the song that you sing is of moonlight. I stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the June night. The roses are sighing a moonlight serenade. The stars are aglow, and tonight how their light sets me dreaming. My love, do you know that your eyes are like stars brightly beaming? You bring me and sing me led astray till break of day in love's valley of dreams. Just you and I, a summer sky, a heavenly breeze, kissing the trees. So don't make me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June night. You stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the moonlight. A love song, my darling, a moonlight serenade. So don't let me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June night. I stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the moonlight. A love song, my darling, a moonlight serenade.